been using a lot of high-end makeup lately. Don't get me wrong, I love it. First of all, I burnt myself really bad with a curling iron, so please ignore my Band-Aid. I can recreate my exact makeup look with drugstore products. A lot of stuff I already have, a lot of stuff I had to get new. I wanted to try something new for concealer. This is L'Oreal True Match. I have the shade W6 and C3. This is a serum concealer. I have pretty neutral skin, so that's why I'm able to kind of mix and match the undertones. I usually try to go for a neutral if they have it, but none of the neutrals looked quite right, so that's why I went with these shades. L'Oreal True Match Foundation. I'm using shade C3. I also picked up shade W5 because when I have self-tan on, I'm gonna want the warmer shade, but I don't right now, so. Also using drugstore brushes. So the brushes are all from e.l.f. This is the Ultimate Blending Brush. This used to be my absolute ride or die, the L'Oreal True Match Tinted Serum, shade 2-3. So I'm gonna start using this more for like every day, and I'm really excited to have it back. Milani runs the show for cream bronzer at the drugstore. The double-sided brush from e.l.f. Place it where I need it. I use the same techniques, obviously, when I use any makeup. So I put it where I need to put it with this brush. I take my foundation brush again and buff the edges. I'm trying this blush from L'Oreal because this is the color that even if I saw this in high-end, I would be like, yeah. Complexion Duo brush. Just gonna buff it out and go over my nose again, same way I would. This is flawless. The coloring is exactly what I like. On the other side. If you overdo it, just take your foundation brush. We're gonna try the L'Oreal Blurfection. This brush is actually from Milani. It did exactly what I needed it to do. Also trying something a little new for powder bronzer. This is Milani Baked Bronzer in the shade Tuscan Tan. Oh my God. Do it the same way I always do it. Love this actually. Use this for eyeshadow. Use my high-end powder bronzers for eyeshadow too. Trying this L'Oreal Brow Lamination. Let's get off most of the product here. Here's where I messed up slightly. You can easily use a waterproof eyeliner, any eyeliner from the drugstore. How I normally do my eyeliner with like a little liquid like pot eyeshadow. This one is from About Face. This is in the drugstore-ish section of Ulta, so I'm including it. It's most similar to what I use, which is the Armani eye paint. Sometimes I'll use black too. You can easily do that with a cream eyeliner. This is also not a drugstore brush. Just use a little angled brush. Any little angle brush is gonna do the exact same thing. Drag it out with my fingernail. I have a detailed video pinned because it's like my most common question is like eye makeup. Hold on, I realized I forgot powder blush, but the drugstore has really amazing powder blushes. My favorites are L'Oreal True Match Revlon Sleeper product and Milani. Milani in the shade Luminoso. This is like a popular color. I'm just gonna use the same brush that I did my bronzer. I have a ton of mascaras that I like. I'm gonna mix a couple. This is Maybelline Bubble Mascara. This gives me really nice clean volume. And I'll use Extensionist mascara. This one's from L'Oreal. Totally use what you have. At the end of the day, get your lash health right, grow those lashes, whatever you gotta do, and mascara is gonna look beautiful on you no matter what. I love the L'Oreal Lasting Fix, like the spray for events and stuff. I don't need to be doing that every day. My all-time favorite drugstore setting spray is by Maybelline. It looks like this, and they were sold out of it. So I picked up this, the Milani Make It Last Moisture Boost, and I have dry skin, so I have 3 days to get this off my face before I have an event. All right. Love, easy. You can't go too wrong with lip liner. I have a couple that I want to try. Favorite lip glosses at the drugstore. L'Oreal Ambition. This is the shade Worth It. And then I love the lifter glosses from Maybelline. You've seen me use this one a million times, so I think I'll switch it up. These are the Blur Filler like lip contours from L'Oreal. Let's go with the darker one. All right, I like that color. The shade Reef. And look at that. It looks like my makeup routine, and that's because it's my face and I'm the one who did it, but also I know the products that work for me, but also because it's not about finding the most expensive product you can, it's about finding the right products for you. Same techniques, different products, and you're gonna get a really, really similar result. Hopefully this was helpful. The only thing that I struggle with sometimes with drugstore makeup is I get very dry. I'm wondering if I do this next time with the Maybelline setting spray that I know I love, I might be able to get an even better result.